Okay, now here's a choice for you. Would you rather have a loan at 6% or at 600%? Actually, there are people out there, and people with stores, they look like banks, you know, these payday loan people. It's 600% they charge. That's right. Now, here's a story I read into the other day in the Washington Post. This woman down in Virginia who had one of these payday loans, and she was actually at a deal. She was only paying 300%, right? And it was from a company, an online payday loan company, and called Check Into Cash. And if you go on their website, checkintocash.com, you'll see that they're not allowed in a lot of states. They've been outlawed now in some states. But the states there are in, you could just click it on and see the rate they charge. I mean, they have the gall to show the rates. I guess it's illegal. It's legal. They have to. You know, they don't. And you see, if you borrow $50, you know, they'll charge you only 800%. You borrow $300, they charge you 600%. You know, and it's one of these things. You know, supposedly you pay it back, you know, in a couple of days, so you don't mind paying 600% or whatever the heck it is. But you know, at the Consumer Finance Organization in Washington, they show that, gosh, it's something like, you know, 80% of the people don't pay on time. They roll it over. So I mean, in years, and this woman in the article, she was on it for years, paying, you know, 300% interest. I mean, it seems like you have to wear a mask and have a gun to get that kind of money. But they do it. And actually, God, you can look on that site and you'll see Ohio, their rate is 682%. Indiana is a little better, 382%. Florida is 300%. Texas is 600%. California, you know, 600%. You know, it's crazy money people do. And I guess people don't know their options. That's the thing. And see, what's interesting about this article is that the church lent them the money. You know, with the United Methodist Church now lends money to people so they don't have to get caught in these payday loans at only 6%. That's what she got. She borrowed $700 from them at 6%. Only has to pay like $25 a month, you know, for that. Man, 6% versus 600%. I mean, that is... But it's alternative sources, and that's where you have to look for a nonprofit. So if you don't have a bank account or don't have a good enough credit to get a bank loan or something like that, there are options now. And how do you find out about those options? Well, to me, one way is to go to 211.org. Okay, 211.org, and you can even call them, but it's sometimes more interesting to go 211 because you could see what kind of services for financial help. I mean, like this woman, her car broke down. Okay, she needs $500, $300 for her car to go to work the next day. So you need money fast, you know. And so that's why the big guy with a sign, don't worry, you pay us on payday and everything, you know, and a little print is 600%. You don't realize if you don't pay that, you know, you're paying thousands of dollars, you know, to get a $300 loan. But go to 211.org, O-R-G. Now that's a place where nonprofit organizations and programs are there for everything. So you put in your zip code, put in your state or whatever, and then you'll go to the information in your state, and that's a collection of all like United Methodist and all these other people that provide services like this, and really services for anything, any kind of problems you have. I mean, look at the topics they cover. You know, like in the Virginia website there, you put statewide, that's what I did, and I put 2, select your need, and under need, I mean, look at for personal and household needs, disaster assistance, education you need, employment, food and meals, health care, housing and utilities, you know, individual and family community support, legal help, mental health, addictions, transportation, all these kind of problems that we have in life. This is where you could check for free sources and not the people are advertising, because you see, like that payday loans people, they advertise, they get 600%. People don't advertise and they get 6%, you know. So where are you going to find these people like that? So here's what I did is I clicked on income support and assistance, and then there was another option there, and it was for you need financial aid, yeah, for income. You don't have enough money to pay something, financial aid. Okay, when you click that there, man, 144 organizations that have help with financial aid assistance, 144 organizations. So if you're already eligible for a bank loan or something like that, you don't need any of these people, right? But if you're not, see, they're here, you know. And so now you have to do the work doing that, because otherwise you're going to get sucked into one of these people, you know, who are going to charge you 600% instead of 6%, and you may be able to get a grant for this too. And this is how you find out about this stuff, you know. But again, they're not advertising, so you don't know about the payday loan people are advertising, and you can get sucked into their vacuum cleaner and paying off for a long, long time. So it's 211.org. It's fun to look at all the services available where you are. Browse through that. You'll never know what's going to come up. Even get your car repaired for free. Stuff like that. There's money, separate programs for that. You know, you need counseling for something. How to get free services on that. I mean, the help that's out there, but the poor people want to give it away for free. They can't advertise. So you got to find them, and that's how to do it.